nigga fly as me, ain't a nigga cold as me, ain't another nigga got a swag quite like. But hold up, that's the way I feel. But hold up, but that's the way I feel.
Yo, swinging and banging on these ones and twos. Y'all know I'm excited about Black History Month. And after that, I'm gonna give y'all these gratitudes. Get right into it. The last day of cold weather, man. It's the last day of cold weather. I can't wait for it to get back regular cold. My intention today, I've got to take my vitamins and supplements. I am terrible at taking my vitamins and supplements on weekends. Weekdays, I do a much better job. Weekends, dog, I be jacking up, man. I don't take them. So that is my intention today, to make sure I do it. Did my yoga and everything yesterday. I'm on day 6 of my double manifestation. That means I'm doing my 5 minutes of meditation on one goal, and I'm writing it down 369. Call to action. Y'all know you need to go to allthingsonelove.com. I've redone the menu. So now all you have to do is go to Black History, and you can see the last few Black History stories we've been doing. I got a couple from last year too. Black History stories on allthingsonelove.com. And the story today, I'm gonna tell y'all the story about John Howard Griffin. I was in 6th grade. It's like 1989, maybe 1990. And I'm in 6th grade, and I'm doing this book report project for Miss Davis for the Thomas for TJR back in Nacogdoches. And Miss Davis didn't believe Black kids could read as good as white kids. I'm just gonna be honest with you. She didn't believe that we could do it. I'm in her class. I have already read Malcolm X. She didn't think I really read it. Did a whole book report. She swore my parents did Malcolm X for me. So the next book I did for her was Black Like Me. Black Like Me is the story in the 50s. John Howard Griffin, white guy, takes these pills, changes his pigmentation, makes himself from white to somewhat black. Now, I swear, he wouldn't have fooled me. I would have damn near been disrespected. But it's the 1950s. This is new shit. So this is a white guy who's actually taking pills and everything to make himself look black. Then he goes through the South, and he's trying to prove that blacks, the difference between how blacks and whites treat racism. And he's just blown away by how, as he goes through the South, taking these pigmentation things, looking like he's black, the racism, the threats, how many times he's scared for his life from white people all throughout the South in the 50s. Meanwhile, he's broke as hell. He can't get buses sometimes because of racism. He can't get cabs, obviously, because of racism. There's all this stuff. He can't get into restaurants, and he's just blown away by how many times random other African Americans are inviting him into their house, giving him a place to sleep. Sometimes the people tell him, look, I don't trust you. You can sleep in the backyard. I'll give you a tent, but you're not sleeping in the house with the kids. And he's just blown away by how people do him like this the entire trip he's down there. And towards the end, I'll be quiet with it and let y'all read the book. I'm going to leave some stuff on the YouTube things on it, everything, so y'all can check it out. The book is Black Like Me by John Howard Griffin. Amazing story, man. Amazing story.
Slap back on the streets. Matter of fact, I pulled out.
Now, let me get on to these gratitudes. Number 1, I am grateful as fuck. I did not spend any money on that web trafficking site. I was going to break off big bread too. But today, the website shit wasn't working. It wasn't taking my payment. That led to a whole site of unsatisfied testimonials and customers and everything who thought the place was bullshit. I'm so happy because I would have blown all that money I was going to drop and trying to invest into my website, trying to get more traffic, trying to blow up the visibility. And that was the wrong place to go to. So, damn, moral of the story, do y'all's homework before you invest in shit. Always do your homework first. Number 2, grateful that my pipes didn't freeze. It's still 20 degrees here in Texas. So yes, I do not like cold weather. And y'all know pipes bust, all the type of issues. Because, man, it was just last year we had that freeze. And I'm not going there. Not going there either. Last thing, I'm grateful for this. Guru Girl, yes. Guru Girl, shout out to the queen for exemplifying how I want to live my own damn life. Oh my gosh, I'm crazy about this work, the energy, her commitment to self-care. Her entire stilo is what I am blossoming into. She affirmed my own poetry. I actually sent her my own poetry because I like this shit so much. I haven't published a damn thing of poetry. And she liked it. She said it was cool beans. Either way, she's coming on the allthingsonelove.com podcast to discuss this book. I've already sent her one of my favorite poems from the book. I can't tell y'all until you listen to the interview. And she's going to talk about this book, traveling with multiple sclerosis, everything that has to do with wellness, vitamins, self-care. I'm excited, man. I am excited. Guru Girl, check it out. Y'all be pretty. Stay grateful. I salute you. I'm out.
Hold up, but that's the way I feel. I got a beast mentality, dog. I eat until I'm full. Right now I'm in grind mode, so now pass me a Red Bull.